Yo, yo, what up, y'all? It's your boy JG TV, man. We in this thing, man, tonight, man. Yes, we are playing Madden today, man. I hope everybody had a good day today. You know what I'm saying? My day was turned up, you know what I'm saying? Chillax, you know what I'm saying? And all that, but we're gonna try to get these dubs today, man. Hey, yo, don't forget to, man, to hit the like button, man, that subscribe button, man. Y'all already know what it is, man. Let's turn up, man. Let's get to this shit, man. Let's get to the shit, man. Right away. Right away, right away, right away. Let's go. Who our first victim is, y'all. Come on, let's turn up, y'all. Let's go. Come on, chat, let's go. Just got on. Let's go.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Baltimore Ravens. It's a rematch of Super Bowl 47 -1 Harbaugh. The Ravens and 49ers are underway. This fielded right at the goal line. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Jackson, first play, going to throw.
Drop that shit, Lingo. Let's go.
Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now.
Oh, he didn't drop that one.
Oh,
damn.
And knocked it free.
Jackson looking to throw on third. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Ravens first down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Jackson.
Oh. He waited until he got open. Fuck.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. So from inside Niner territory now, this is first and 10 at the 38. First
Come here.
carry now for Gus Edwards.
We knew that shit was coming.
In his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
No daylight for him to run through there, and he ran into the defensive tackle, and that guy blocks a whole lot of daylight as it is. He is truly a big man who just made a big play.
That's a pick.
A second down throw.
Ward.
And incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Yeah, watch Beckham.
On 3rd down, Jackson. He's got his
Flowers.
That's complete. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 23. The Raven passing game getting in sync. Another first down. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. And that is incomplete. Wow, the coverage a little too good there. And it's 2nd down.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
They go play action now. Jackson.
That's big. Come on, man.
It's incomplete.
What are y'all doing?
Like a march to the end zone is hit a
Y'all niggas playing volleyball out here and shit?
completion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Jackson will throw again.
Come here. Come here.
Taken down back around the 35-yard line. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Now it's Jackson.
No. No, sir. No. Why would y'all hit him that way, bro? Good shit. Let's go. Good defense.
The Ravens go for it, but come up empty. And this
Boy, I was gonna say.
a turnover on downs on the
I was
very
gonna
first
say.
drive of the afternoon.
Oh, come on, man. That shit loud outside. My fault, y'all. But, now that shit wanna stop. Like, man, that's some bullshit. Oh, wow, he quit? He quit! He quit, y'all, because he didn't fucking score? You had the ball first, fam, and you quit because you wasn't able to score? Oh, my God. I think it's going to be one of them nights, y'all. It's one of them days. Yeah, man. Boy. That shit crazy. It's crazy. Let's go, y'all. Let's go, chat. Come on. Whew. Wait. This nigga quit.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Coming up, a rematch of Super Bowl 54, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the San Francisco 49ers. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Santa Clara.
Make our boy quit.
Returning from his end zone is Ray McLeod. And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 at the 24. They start on the ground with McCaffrey. Stays on his feet.
Good up there, man. Come on, McCaffrey. Big dog right there. McCaffrey, big dog right there.
Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first.
He bunched him up on that side. Look.
They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Yeah, the previous carry looked pretty good.
I was looking for my play.
Tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
Purdy now to throw off the play action. Winds up and lets it go for 6.
Oh, yeah. Let's go. Let's touchdown, man. Let's go. Over the top. Over the top. Nigga, over the top. Let's go. Let's go. 49er Nation, man.
Opening series, they said they had certain plays scripted for certain players.
Let's go.
Like a well-designed play to get one of their top targets involved.
Yeah, let's face
Only 3 plays, man. 3 plays? 2 1 plays and over the top. Let's go. Oh, damn, I fucked that up. Oh, damn, man.
As this game moves on.
Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone.
Come on. Yeah, I clicked.
He's only going to make
Yeah, I
it to
clicked.
the 13-yard line and no further.
Let's go.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs.
Hey, y'all, don't forget to hit that like button, y'all.
At their own 13. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
Ooh.
That's complete. It's
Ooh.
Kelsey.
Yeah, I clicked. I don't give a damn. I clicked.
Field across the 45.
Oh, nice.
Big play has him all the way out.
I'll try that shit again, though.
For 1st and 10.
changing up.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. A dump down to McKinnon.
Hey, we're here. Come on.
The
We're
result,
here.
only 4 yards there on the play. And it's second down.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners
We're
see
here.
their job is simply
We're
covering
here. We're here.
receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this
Yeah,
case,
let's
he
go,
came
y'all.
up quickly and made a nice short
Watch that screenplay.
tackle.
Yeah, throw that shit away, boy.
Going again,
He was on that shit.
but this time it's incomplete.
This is probably why this guy's got multiple MVPs on the mantle.
We on that shit.
He can make the impossible throws, but here Mahomes knows he's got nothing, so wisely just gets rid of it.
And again, it's Mahomes.
Come here, nigga. That's me, nigga.
Tony is intercepted. Picked
Fuck this
up
nigga thought he was, nigga.
He's to the 15. And into the end zone. A pick six for the 49er D as they
Let's go. It's 49er Nation, y'all. Come on, man.
try now for Moody. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14.
Let's go. 14-0, man. In the first quarter, man.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Hold on.
Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone.
Ooh. Boy, I still click, boy.
And he's able
I
to
still
get
click,
across
boy.
the 20 to the 25-yard line.
I still click, boy. Yeah, run this right here.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They find themselves in a good-sized hole.
What's that run?
A good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on first down.
Nigga had some blockers. I don't capture y'all.
Past the 45.
Good run right there. That was a nice run.
22 and a first down. They went
Go,
with
go,
the nickel
go
look
there.
defensively, so they had 5 defensive backs in there. Didn't help them stop the run.
Yeah, I love that. The nickel look, 5 cents, 5 DBs. But
Off
what
the
also
flat.
happens then, you take a big body off the field in order to insert that guy. So you're taking a big off for a little. And oftentimes you can run the football effectively against that defense.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes.
Oh, yeah, it's locked up. It's locked up. Oh!
It's Tony, and he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash.
That's crazy.
They'll try with McKinnon.
That's good shit.
Touchdown, Kansas City. Jarek McKinnon punching it
That's
in
good
from
shit.
a yard away. And the Chiefs are back within a score. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that'll make our score 14-7.
That ain't a little
Now
good little
after
run.
the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Here's McLeod from his end zone.
Oh, damn. I
He will
did
be
way
brought
too
down
early, y'all.
inside the 20. Good
We
coverage
good.
as
We
he's
good.
dropped
We
to the
good.
17.
At their own 17-yard line.
We good.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out.
Whew.
They can repeat. There he goes.
Get sticky! McCaffrey, get sticky, boy.
At the 49. 59 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. The big play has him all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Play action, and now here's Purdy.
Oh, shit.
And he's taken down. That's George Karlaftis who fought his way through the line to bury him.
How y'all gonna let this thing come off the little fucking corner like that?
After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey.
Oh, come on. Oh, you got to block more. Gotta block more.
They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. The 49ers with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. 3rd down, here's McCaffrey. skirts. And he's free.
McCaffrey, you gotta eat.
It's a foot race. And he'll go down, but not before getting his
McCaffrey don't eat.
good yardage as he rumbles for 24 in
Come
the
on.
first. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey.
McCaffrey's gonna eat, no matter what.
The red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8.
This guy's well on his way now to a big game on the ground. It's another good run there. Puts him over the century mark in yardage. And we're still in the second quarter.
Watch this, y'all.
This time they'll throw it. Here's Purdy.
Watch this, y'all. Over the top again. Over the fucking top again.
2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Niners go up by 2 touchdowns.
Come on. It's 49er Nation, baby.
As far as CD, but both of them have resulted in touchdowns.
And I think he's on the bench right now, Brandon, smiling at his position coach and telling him,
come home. 49er Nation, baby.
I'm living it right now.
Moody good with the extra point, and it's now 21-7. So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone.
Come in, man. As usual, too.
Make it to the 13-yard line and no further. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're
well,
trying
49ers
to
get the name for
Niners out, but they still trail by double digits.
Hey, fam, hey. I don't know, man, but hey, it's my team, though. You know what I'm saying?
Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset.
That's a good question, though. Like, real talk. Where did they get their name from?
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out. And
y'all make sure, man, y'all hit that like button for me, y'all.
You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Don't do it.
Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with 3rd down coming up. They'll look to pick it up with McKinnon.
Come here.
And that's going to be a Chiefs first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line. Looking to throw is Mahomes.
Hell no.
And his throw is
Kelsey wasn't ready for that.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
back to the air on 2nd down. It's Mahomes.
Oh, he wide open. I brung the fucking safety up.
Down inside the 20. That one good for 37 yards.
We good. Watch the run.
Mahomes
Okay.
now on 1st down.
He got nervous. He got nervous.
And his throw here is incomplete.
He forced that.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them at the end zone as the first half winds down.
Here's Mahomes to throw.
Hey. Oh, he caught that bitch.
And the Chiefs are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
These guys have definitely been outplayed in the
Oh, he
first
caught
half.
that
I like
bitch.
their countenance. I like the way that they're having panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball. And which half?
62 pushes that thing. That's what's up.
Isaiah Pacheco taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Chiefs have cut it back within a score. Extra point by Butker is on target. And they're
Nice
back
little
within a
run. Nice
touchdown
little
at
run.
21-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Oh, now he's kicking on this side.
Here's McLeod from his end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And not an abundance of time remains on the clock, Charles, but you would think more than enough to try to extend this lead before intermission.
McCaffrey's gonna fucking eat. McCaffrey's gonna eat. McCaffrey's gonna fucking eat. Hey, I'm telling you.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. No gain on the play.
Oh, man, no gain on the play? No gain on the play?
Now going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. On 2nd down, McCaffrey.
Oh, damn, big boy.
Only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. The 49ers
let me get the halftime, y'all. Come on.
Timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. They go play action here. Purdy.
Oh, he got somebody on him. This
one is incomplete.
Coverage was awfully tight.
Gotta play smart.
3rd down, they actually closed off all the passing lanes.
Take your ball 2nd half.
And bringing up 4th down.
Come on. Come on, Jay Moody. Come on, Moody. Let's go, bro. Moody, let's go.
And the lead works its way up to 10, 24-14. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And
let's go.
To run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play.
No, sir.
This.
No, sir. No, sir. No, sir.
Here's another one intercepted.
No, sir. Let's go.
Stages of the first half.
What?
And you see
49er Nation, man.
Empty, so this is likely the last play in the 2nd quarter. Final play of the half. Purdy.
Oh.
A hit as he throws there, incomplete. That's it for the first half.
Let's go, y'all, man. 3's in the chat. 3's in the chat.
More to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. It'll be the Chiefs football to begin quarter number 3, and they trail here as we are back underway now on EA Sports. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone.
Oh, good shit.
And he'll be out of bounds
good run.
here, a yard shy of the 25 of the 24.
That's a good run.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yards, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the 3rd quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, you know, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of
no, sir.
So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes.
We're out there.
Got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. They go play action. Now Mahomes. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
2nd and 10 here as we roll along in quarter number 3 from Santa Clara. Mahomes to throw once more. To the right side, it's Kelsey. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. And they're going to speed things up here. Mahomes looks to throw on 3rd down.
Oh, my God.
And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 22-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes.
We played that smart.
Touchdown. Mahomes hitting his favorite target, Travis Kelsey, on the touchdown pass. And the Chiefs have got it back to within a score. Extra point by Butker is on target. And that cuts the lead to 3, 24-21.
Okay, yo, come on.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Here's McLeod from his end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
At their own 18-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a 1-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a 1-score game,
9 rushes for 151 yards.
change. Because otherwise, that could overrun your team. You got to be careful right here.
From the 21, here's a 2nd and 7. Play action. Now Purdy.
Damn, Purdy, you waited way too fucking long, bruh.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Purdy, you waited way too fucking long, bro.
Butker now to add the
I was
extra
been
point.
pressing the fucking button, too.
And that will make this a 4-point game.
Makes the score. Chiefs 28.
We good. Still a lot of time on the clock.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Here's McLeod from his end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Out of the gun, Purdy. Gets this one to use check.
There you go.
Will go down as a gain of 6, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
Well, they've certainly spread the ball around so far, but they're definitely getting everyone involved now. When you're throwing it to the fullback, just shows how versatile this offense is and how everyone is a threat.
Purdy will set up to throw it here. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line.
That was good
Gain
thing.
of 10 and a 49er first down.
And when you have success throwing the football, the old cliche becomes true. The playbook opens up wide, and these screen passes, they become even more difficult to stop.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Chris Jones that time coming in with a tackle behind the line. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. Purdy looking to throw. Got a man right side. It's McCaffrey. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And now 3rd down and 6 to go.
Foes in the chat.
So
Foes in the
a little
chat.
extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we've played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Niners on 3rd down. They've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Purdy now to throw.
Oh, my.
It's McCaffrey again. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. They'll wind up losing 3 here on the play. And that'll bring up 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. That's to his running back. Complete.
That's McCaffrey, nigga.
Down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A gutsy call. Turns out to be a good one, though. First down on a pickup of 11. Felt compelled to go for it there on fourth down, trailing in the fourth quarter. They got it done.
And there's always a lot of pressure on a fourth down call. Doesn't matter the distance. You still have to get it done, as you noted, and they did.
A new lease on life after the fourth down conversion. Here's 1st and 10. Purdy completes this one here to McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the
Let's go.
in enemy territory. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner. We watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there, not just for himself.
Hey, ref, come on, man. That's horsepower, bro. Come on, man.
He powers through the first lane, but he's going to be swallowed up behind the line of scrimmage.
That
was one of the few times they've been able to
crazy.
contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
Back to throw, Purdy. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They've become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
What can they draw up now? Time to find out on a 3rd and 8. Now Purdy.
Let's go, Purdy.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have the first.
Let's go.
He ends up taking a pretty good shot that time. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and goal with this game still hanging in the balance. McCaffrey will score.
Let's get in there.
Touchdown, 49ers.
And this is a time of game when offensive lines can really dictate a team's fortunes. It's been a tough battle. They've been out there for a long time. But this was a question of who can wear down who. And that's excellent work to put a long drive together and finish it with a touchdown run to take the lead.
They do tack on the extra point as well. So it's now a 3-point game here in the closing stages as a field goal now can only tie it.
Oh,
And this is going to be 49er
I had to touch it
football.
first.
Yeah, you got to wait until that ball goes 10 yards. They did not. They hit it before, and that draws the flag every time.
And there's no doubt in my mind that converting an onside kick has never been tougher in the NFL with the new rules. So trying to get it to 10 yards, timing up perfectly, that's tough enough to begin with. But when you go ahead and grab it before it goes, you got no shot then. Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
Mahomes. Short throw hauled in by Kelsey.
That completion helps out in a nice way. Now they can take a little bit more time, but guess what? They've got to make sure on their throws that they see it open, not just anticipate it.
That's caught left side by the tight end, Gray. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his.
That's that run.
Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25. 2 timeouts still available in this final minute. It's 1st and 10 now. On first down, they go back to Pacheco.
Come here.
I know they got a little yardage there, but I'm not sure their investment is right. They're still running the football, and I'm not sure there's enough time to continue to do that.
Again, it's Pacheco.
Come here.
And they'll get him down right about the 20. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock.
And the faithful in full roar here in Santa Clara. This is third down.
Ain't no way.
He is caught, unable to corral him. He fights through. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play.
Fuck.
Here's first and goal. They'll run here with Pacheco. And he's across for the touchdown.
Damn.
And it's likely the game winner here in the closing stages. Butker on for the PAT. And it would appear they're going to get out of here with a come-from-behind victory.
Chiefs 35, 49ers 31.
That's good. Damn, y'all.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee, and they'll start things out at the 25.
Here's first and 10. Throwing, Purdy.
Now they go screen. It's complete.
And he'll manage maybe 10 yards, but they'll surrender that defensively, no problem.
And with just inside of 10 seconds to go, they'll burn their final timeout. 9 seconds left.
Here's Purdy.
And the Chiefs are going to get him.
Damn.
Chris Jones forced
That
his
was 1 by
way
4,
through,
y'all.
drops him for a loss of
Damn.
10 yards.
And a fun, close ball game comes to an end. On that last play, Charles, they were on the wrong side of midfield. They needed something near a miracle, and they couldn't get it done.
Yeah, the effort, that was good. Very good, in fact. They were just a little too far out to get a decent look at the end zone for that last opportunity. Couldn't get it done, but a nice game overall.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner,
Damn.
Charles Davis, and all the hard work.
Thought I had that one, y'all. Hold on. I always do this, y'all. Always. Okay. I'm 1-1 right now, y'all. Okay, going against the Giants. We just whooped y'all niggas.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara.
Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Jacksonville Jaguars taking on the San Francisco 49ers. Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
The kicker, Jake Moody's got it teed up.
And we are underway now from Santa Clara.
Jamal Agnew now to return it.
Ooh.
Look at this, middle of the field, a
Who's on a 14 win streak?
Agnew.
Hell yeah, bro.
Touchdown.
I should have had him. I could have stopped his winning streak.
99-yard kick return. And the Jaguars will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. So how about that? You want to talk about coming into
We good though. We good.
And just
We 1-1
crowd.
for the
They
night. We
just did it.
1-1.
Couldn't be a better start. There's
No,
no way.
yep.
All week
We
long,
1-1.
they've talked about having this type of a start, but I think they looked at it from the offensive team's perspective. You know, get the opening kickoff. You guys control the ball. A lot of people are now going to say, okay, now your offense, will they be out of whack? No, not at all. They're going to be absolutely happy. They're relaxed. They took care of business for them. They don't have any pressure now. They can just go play.
Returning from his end zone is Ray McLeod. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Niners take over first
All right, let's see what we got.
at their own 22-yard
See what this defense got. Hey, James is pretty good this year.
The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey.
Ah.
That this is not a
I was trying to cut
sign of what's in
in.
stores. He has to fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. Purdy. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete.
Let's go. Let's go.
Before he's hit and dropped. The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11.
And as you're game planning as a staff, you go through all the different ways you can neutralize the other guy's pass rushers. Extra linemen, leave a tight end in, bring the running backs back in to block. Or you can do this, a little simple screen pass, and it works to perfection.
Purdy looking to throw on first down here. And that one into the hands of Ayuk downfield. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere. And they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well. And that's what they just did on that play.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on second down.
Here's Purdy. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. Third down and 1. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey.
Oh, boy.
That won't even be close.
Jennings, bro, you got a block.
Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down.
Just a simple run play there on 3rd and 1, but this D was up to the challenge and stopped them, bringing up 4th down.
Yeah.
So they'll say no to the 50-yard field goal try. Instead, the offense out there, they're going for it. Purdy bootlegging it.
This is Ayuk.
Open man, that's complete. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Facing a 4th down, they come
Brandon, let's go, bro.
First down conversion. Charles, their first drive of the game, and already they're taking chances here, but they get the 4th down conversion. I'm curious, do you think that that's something they game planned for on the opening drive if it came up, or is that something that happened organically?
I think that they game planned for it, Brandon, and when you think about it, let's just say it. The word analytics is a big part of how...
Oh, he's wide open. He's wide open.
Sack back at the 29. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. Oh, he didn't spike it. He faked it. That'll be caught.
I don't know what the fuck that was.
Yardage here to the 31-yard line. Just a 1-yard loss that time, but that's not what they needed. Now they're dealing with a 3rd and long. Throwing here, Purdy. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And the Jaguars are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Well, your first drive of the first quarter, you get it down there, try to fire it in the end zone, and big-time deflation on that play.
No doubt about it. They're moving and grooving and getting into position, and this is not the ending that they saw on this drive, is it? They had things going their way.
They'll start on the ground, Etienne, and he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6. From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Who's in tech?
The Jags with the football to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a 2nd and 4 coming up.
Red on the red. Easy. Go.
On the counter, ETN. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. 7 yards there and a first down.
First down, Jacksonville.
Big 13 heavy. Big 13 heavy.
ETN once more. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
On 1st and 10, it's ETN. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Lawrence.
Oh.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Looking to throw, Lawrence.
Oh, wow. Warren, bro.
This will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 32-yard line. And a nice gain of 21 yards. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. Back to the ground with ETN.
No, nigga.
We
on that run shit now, nigga.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. Now 2nd and 11 from the 32. Handoff running left is ETN. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 44 yards rushing so far, and this is just their first possession. They've got a new set of downs here. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. ETN up the middle. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
2nd and 6 from the 10. Another tote for ETN. And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, Lawrence. Touchdown, Jaguars. Quentin Strange, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Jags have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
The tight end position has always been dangerous, especially in the red zone, short field. But now even more so because these tight ends aren't necessarily the tight ends of old. They're the rocked-up wide receivers who have a little bit more speed, way harder to cover than before.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Here's McLeod from his end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early, first quarter, just their second drive of the game, but they've already thrown the interception, given up the score. You're down double digits. They got to figure out something, and pretty quickly here.
No doubt about it, and when we look at that sideline, I'm sure you're observing the same thing I am. I don't like the body language at all. They look like they're in a state of stunned disbelief. So to me, we always talk about someone stepping up and making a big play. I think it would behoove them if multiple guys step up.
Oh, Lord. Yeah, good move, right?
They need for it to happen now.
A gain there of 30 big ones. The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Purdy will set up to throw it here. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They look lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Purdy sets up to throw again. That ball caught. Brandon Ayuk. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. A gain there of 21 yards. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. Purdy looking to throw. Taking a shot for Samuel. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked on by Tyson Campbell. And the Jags are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. And with time running down, they go down to a knee. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL.
Please can tell y'all please in the chat.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. A 2-touchdown game, 14-0 the score as we get rolling again here in this second half. Here's McLeod from his end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 18.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well, and they've kept them around in this game. Now, they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Heck of a play there to get to him quickly and get him down for a loss.
I think they did a really nice job getting ready for this game, scouting, watching film, and understanding defensively what the play design was.
Now a diving effort right sideline. He's got it. It'll be a pickup of 14, but they're still a little bit short as it brings up 4th.
There's another example what defensive coaches constantly preach, not allowing any run after the catch. They gave up a few more yards than they wanted to, but they were able to get him down quickly and force a 4th down.
Purdy on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert.
I'm fucking up tonight, bro.
So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Jags take over in terrific field position. On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. A short throw to Ingram. Down inside the 10. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And he gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4.
brings up second and goal at the 4-yard line.
Once more, ETN. And not a whole lot there as they'll get him down at about the 2. The San Francisco defense trying to hold tough again. This is 3rd and goal. ETN diving for the end zone, and he'll get there. Touchdown.
And that's a drive that makes everyone happy on that bench because they accomplish exactly what they set out to do. Take care of the football, eat up a little clock, end up in the end zone. Now they've got a cushion for the rest of the game. So they didn't just help themselves offensively, they helped their defense out as well.
Oh.
McManus's point after is good, and it's now 21-0.
Jaguars 21, 49ers nothing.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Here's McLeod from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Up the gut, McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. 7 yards there and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Shotgun now with Purdy. Got a man right side. It's McCaffrey. So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and that'll make it 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the
Purdy now to throw. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Nothing in that first half, nothing on the last drive, but they're moving now with a 1st and 10. A handoff, McCaffrey running right. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say maybe that gives him a little juice because you're right. He struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
3 quarters in the books. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now here in Santa Clara. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. On first down, Purdy. That's complete out left to Ayuk.
And that's a pass on
And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it. Purdy to throw it on first down. Well, same target, same result. It's Kittle. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Back to the ground attack here. It's McCaffrey. And here he'll get it down to the 7. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Now Purdy.
Purdy, who you
To the
throwing
end
it to?
zone, but it's incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. That's been a blowout that's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. 40 yards rushing for him now to this point. The ball mere inches from the white line on 3rd and goal. Now the Jags will use the 2nd of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. This defense has not surrendered a touchdown yet. You better believe they're determined not to here on 3rd and goal. Again, McCaffrey. And this time he's into the end zone for a 49er touchdown.
Touchdown, 49ers.
Jake Moody now for the point after. It's up, it's good, and that'll cut the lead to 21-7.
Jaguars 21, 49ers 7. Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. And no return here for Agnew, so they'll bring it out, start the drive at the 25.
Their own 25-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage, use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. They go play action now. Lawrence. Man open, that's Calvin Ridley. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Play action. It's Lawrence. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. And into the end zone. A pick 6 for the 49er D as they scored a touchdown. Now Moody for the PAT. It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Oh, boy, I needed that interception, y'all.
And
I needed that.
To the 25 as Agnew elects for the touchback. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And now this 4th quarter becoming very interesting. That pick 6 makes this a 1-score game. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how aggressive they choose to be. Javon Hargrave, the D tackle, getting the sack.
Well, at least it wasn't a turnover like the last drive. You'd think they'd make an adjustment and be ready to make up for that turnover. Instead, just another big play for the defense.
What up, Demon? What up, Demon? How's your stream going, bro?
Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. On 2nd down, a run with Etienne. And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line.
We get to that 2-minute warning.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back.
They're facing a critical third down now as they try to hold on to this lead. Now Lawrence.
Oh my God!
And he'll be corralled well upfield.
He's playing too deep, man.
And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively.
And that was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. To the 43, second down.
Taken down at the 43-yard line.
They'll come up 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
And now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line.
Man, come on, man.
Come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, here's Etienne. And he gets this only to the 41. Not near enough for the first.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
That's crazy.
And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. Going for it. Here's Etienne. And this doesn't end well at all as they stop him far behind.
He played that well.
What a finish in this one, Charles. You know, this group, they come in, they
He
have to
played
fight a
that well.
hostile atmosphere every snap. They get the late score, they get the victory, and that flight home, it's going to be a little sweeter after this one.
And Brandon, just like you, I was fired up for that last sequence. How about that? Wouldn't you have loved to have been in the huddle when they were mounting that game-winning drive? Big-time moment. No one shied away from it. They tuned out the crowd, kept their heads, and executed the way they...
Yeah. Let's see. He on a 2-game win streak. Okay. We are 2. I mean, yeah, we are 1 and 2, y'all. 1 and 2. Whoa, what am I doing? The hell am I doing? Alright, let's go. Oh, no. We don't do those. Playing against the same team, we don't do those. We don't do those. We not doing it, y'all. We not doing it. We not doing it. All right, y'all. Let's see. Oh, I'm going with the Cardinals. Okay. You know what I mean? I'm sorry.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Today, we've got an intriguing NFC matchup lined up here, as it'll be the Arizona Cardinals taking on the San Francisco 49ers.
Okay.
Now the big leg of Matt Prater ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Santa Clara. Returning from his end zone is Ray McCloud. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
They start on the ground with McCaffrey. Nowhere to go that time. Might have gotten a yard up to the 25.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Purdy's throw pulled in by Kittle. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
Every now and then I can speak from experience because I do know as a defender it is awfully hard to stay with your man on these crossing routes because even if you don't get picked, there's a danger of being picked either by one of their receivers or maybe by your own defender. And on that play, that one well.
And he'll get it across midfield and down into Cardinal territory. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short.
At the 45-yard line.
They go play action here. Purdy.
Oh, yeah, get this, honey.
That's Deebo Samuel. And they're going to have
I thought I had that pick. I thought I threw that pick, y'all.
A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains.
Second and short, that's a rundown, so it's definitely a good time to go play action if you're feeling it. And they do so and pick up a first down.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Purdy. Gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
And the 49ers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical. They've been crisp. And as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early 1st and goal.
McCaffrey going to be stopped before he can get moving forward as he'll lose a couple back to the 5-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more
accurate. That'll be intercepted. Picked up by Marco Wilson. And the Cards are going to get the football here as they force the INT on the game's opening drive. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
Yeah,
I
he's
think so,
got
Jeff. Remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. first carry for James Conner. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Conner going to get it again on second down. We're scoreless after one. Cardinal football here to start quarter number 2, as they've got it with a third down coming up. Shotgun now from Murray. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense.
Oh,
my
God.
And put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain. Murray a give. This is Conner. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Now Murray throwing on second down. This is taken in by McBride. Touchdown, Cardinals. Trey McBride, 29 yards. And the Cardinals post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Now Matt Prater for the point after. And the Cardinals will go up 7-0.
Makes the score Cardinals 7, 49ers nothing. Matt Prater to kick off for Arizona.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Here's McLeod from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. And some solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38. They'll get a dozen there, and it's a first down, 49ers. So they go pass, now they go run, and 2 plays resulting in really nice pickups.
Certainly sounds like a 50-50 deal, doesn't it? Sounds like great balance. Well, you know what all those coaches have told us over the years, Brandon, that balance is? It means doing what you...
The Cards get to him here. He's brought down for a sack. That one will set him back nearly 10 yards here on first down of the sack. Defensively on the previous play, they gave up a pretty good chunk of yardage, but right there, they got a good portion of it right back.
And if we just flip it around from the offensive perspective, took a nice step forward, and how about a couple of leaps backwards after that play?
Come on, I'm gonna
They've
get
got to
back in
figure
this
out a
shit,
big
y'all.
call coming up here to try and gain that yardage back.
And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Purdy. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And some room to
The first down, baby.
And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. A gain there of 21 yards.
Well, that's an old play caller's trick right there, right up there with run the ball inside the tackles on first down. You just watch your quarterback get sacked on the previous play. Now you let those defensive linemen penetrate again, hoping to get their hands on him one more time. But this time, he's got the perfect call dialed up, and the screen burns him for a first down.
That'll go for a gain of 7, and it'll be second down.
And good yardage there on first down, because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively, or it could have gone for more.
Throwing here, Purdy. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield or man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Again, it's Purdy to throw it.
He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete. But that was certainly an aggressive play. Instead of just going for the first down, took the shot in the end zone, went for the touchdown.
And on 3rd down, maybe said, forget about the sticks. We want 6.
A 35-yard attempt.
And his kick is indeed good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. Maybe a moral victory of sorts. They're on the board here late in the first half, but this offense just hasn't looked that sharp.
Yeah, but at least they got the 3 points, right? At least they have something to, quote-unquote, hang their hats on and maybe feel a little bit better about themselves as they head to the half.
And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And with a 7-3 lead, we'll see how aggressive they want to be.
That's me.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness.
Come on.
Isaiah Oliver with the INT. And they have the football that will set up shop at the 33-yard line.
Certainly feels like the classic second guess, but let's be honest about it.
Come on,
they had a chance going to halftime with the lead. Why did they take a chance with a throw there? I don't understand that.
Well, that's what I'm wondering. And now this defense has to try to protect that lead going into the locker room. On first down, it's Purdy. It's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Let me try something new because he's on that.
Sometimes we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Throwing on second down, it's Purdy. And this one's incomplete.
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here, or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Back to throw, Purdy.
What's good, bro?
That's to McCaffrey.
Crazy, bro. What's good?
And they will stop him short. They get him to the ground at the 27. No first down. They do get 7 out of that, but not enough to prevent a 4th down. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining.
Hey, y'all, don't forget hit that like button for me, y'all, and that sub for me, y'all, for real.
So Purdy off and Moody on for the 49er field goal. He hit his first one.
We're going to play small before we get into the half.
Now. And his kick is right
Let's go.
there. It's good. And they'll get it back within a point at 7-6. So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. Likely time for one final snap as they start out 1st and 10.
He's going to beat.
A final shot before half for Murray.
Told you he's going to beat. Told you.
What
I tell you?
It's
not going to work.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40
He
before he's taken
thought he was going to catch it.
So 2 quarters down, 2
Come on, y'all. It's halftime, man. Come on. We see them threes in the chat. Threes in the chat. Threes in the chat.
the booth ready for quarter
Three in
number
the
3.
chat.
The Cards with a lead, and they will get this football first as the second half gets started. And no run back here for Moore. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. And showcasing those strong legs on that run. Getting through one tackle. Now she winds up getting 8 there. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. They'll toss this out right for Connor. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. In the first half, he was held in check on the run, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
No. He can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. That is Nick Bosa from out on the edge who worked his way in for the sack. A third quarter now, a 1-point game as they line up 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Murray.
Oh, come on. Oh, yes.
His throw incomplete. And Charles got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on 1st down, then they force incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
He's wide open, y'all.
Able to find
That's fucking cool.
That's complete. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 44-yard line. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
Whenever we talk about moving the sticks and controlling the football, there's a great example right there. Those are the third downs you need to convert to win football games. We're in the third quarter of this one, and this is a tight one. In order to maintain pace, keep the ball away from the other team, and put points on the board, those are the plays they need to continue to convert.
Throwing on first down is Murray. Throwing left sideline there, but it's incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Drop that shit.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on 3rd.
I think it's safe to say that he's made some questionable decisions out there so far. Forced some throws into tight coverage. He's already been picked off in this game. 4th down now, but he was fortunate on that one not to have another turnover on his ledger.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They're going for it. Hits Murray.
Drop that shit, nigga.
Incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Cardinals unable to convert there on 4th down. And the 49ers are going to get the football back. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Now this game, it has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going to break through here? We'll see if they can do it on this drive.
Defensive game, though.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
At the 44-yard line.
Purdy bootlegging it. He's got the hook up downfield to Samuel.
This is Samuel.
He'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. McCaffrey running up the middle. And he'll get it inside the 35.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
And they move
Let's go, man.
a really nice gain of
25 yards. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. So they've been in the red zone 3 times, and it's yielded just 3 points. Can they find the end zone here on 2nd and goal?
That's touchdown.
That is caught by the tight end.
Kill him, baby.
Touchdown, 49ers.
Hold on, y'all.
It's a 6-yard touchdown pass. And the 49ers have taken the lead here in the final seconds of the 3rd quarter. Well, they had their chances in the first half, you remember, but had to settle for 2 field goals. This time they come away with 6.
I think they actually got affirmation about what they were doing by getting a touchdown, because the field goals means they got in range but couldn't quite finish it off. This time they broke through, and that's great for the old confidence.
And on the sideline, difference of a feeling between 3 and 6, is it astronomical or no?
It can be at times, that's for sure. A lot of times the field goal feels like a disappointment. The touchdown, well, that tells you you're getting it done.
So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. Set to return it. Here's Moore. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And here we are, almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Back now here in Santa Clara. It's Cardinal football, but they trail here as we get set to bring you the 4th and final quarter. Now a 2nd and 10. They stay on the ground. Here's Connor again. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one. It might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
3rd down now. Those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to get points. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Trying to get a big strike right there and hopefully tie this game up in the late going. But the coverage was there, and this winds up incomplete.
Now Murray's got to have this one.
That's a pick, boy.
He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. He's to the 10. And into the end zone.
Come on, y'all.
Pick 6.
Let's turn that.
D as they score the touchdown. So they go on 4th down. Not only do they not get it, it turns into 6.
I know what he finna do. Let's go, y'all. I already know what the fuck he was finna do. You already knew that shit, y'all. Oh, damn, that nigga was on a 7-win streak. Damn, 9 wins and 24 losses? Damn, fam. That's crazy. Next victim. Okay, we got Space Boy, Cowboy. Alright, let's go, chat. Cowboys. Let's go, chat.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Today, boy, what a matchup. 2 NFL franchises with so much history, so much tradition, getting set to do battle here, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the San Francisco 49ers.
It's the team of the 80s versus the team of the 90s. The Niners, the Cowboys, they're underway. Returning from his end zone is Ray McCloud. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And that is the kind of tackling they want to see all game, as he'll lose yardage to start things out. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
At the 21-yard line.
Purdy now to throw. Got a man right side. It's McCaffrey. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 13 yards there and a Niner first.
That's a pretty play there coming out of the backfield, but as that back, you've got to be conscious of making sure you're securing the football. When you get out in open field, sometimes you get a little loose with it as you're trying to get up ahead of steam. Make sure you keep it close to your body because those defenders are trying to punch you free. He does a nice job there protecting the ball and picking up a first down.
I think he could have scanned downfield forever, but there wasn't anything available. Ends up throwing an incompletion, and I think he'll take that.
A second down throw for Purdy. This
will be Samuel.
And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 45-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards. So from Cowboy territory now, here's first and 10 at the 45-yard line. Purdy's throw complete here to Ayuk. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. And he's got this pretty close to a first down at the Cowboys' 36. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with third down now looming. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it. And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack. Micah Parsons showing off that elite athleticism as he gets the sack.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
That is caught. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. Fourth down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. Up the gut, McCaffrey. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's second and 12. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on third down.
They'll try to capitalize on play number 11 of this opening drive. Third and goal. Purdy now to throw off the play action.
Oh!
And that will be incomplete.
Give them credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
And his kick here is good. And the 49ers take a 3-0 lead. So the opening drive does yield points. Maybe not the 7 they wanted, but they'll take the 3.
Accumulating first downs does not go up on the scoreboard, but it does go into the DNA of a team that's trying to establish itself to start a game. That has to feel pretty good for them. They'll take the 3.
Yeah, they had 3 first downs and 3 points. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Oh!
The guy's man complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Give them 32 on the play.
I guess we got a good idea about what the game plan is for attacking this secondary. No beating around the bush with this crew. His first throw of the game is a deep shot, and it connects. That's a tendency breaker right there because normally you build up to the big shot, but not in this case.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days. But you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
To the air again, Prescott. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. On play action, Prescott.
That's a pick, man. Come on, man.
Looked very much to be a catchable ball and could not hang on. 2nd down coming up. They run it for the first time with Tony Pollard. What a great effort there. He's going to get this inside the 15, and they'll spot it at the 13-yard line. Nice run. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Prescott on the move to his left.
No, Prescott.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. But Nick Bosa so quick on the outside. He gets in there to bring him down. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. A give to Pollard running left. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4.
Can we just take that run and turn it into a kind of a clip and save? Because that tells you everything you need to know about this drive. They've been moving the ball awfully well.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Oh,
here's a screen now for Pollard.
Oh, yeah, we good.
And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line.
Go for the 3, bro.
He did his best to just get 4 onto that, but not enough. And now 4th down.
And he missed it.
Oh, he left this one out to the right. That's a bad miss. No good. And instead of tying it up, they'll remain down by 3.
Wow, that qualifies as a bad miss because anything inside of 40 should be automatic. That's a big mistake right there.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Yeah, they had a long drive last time, and they had to settle for a field goal. I'm sure that's how it felt to them settling. They probably should have gotten in the end zone.
Yeah, not all down joy, right? Because that's what you get when you put the ball in the end zone. But there are benefits to that type of a long drive. Your defense gets a chance to take a break, adjust a little bit, maybe get themselves ready to get back out on the field and play a little bit better. So they'll take the benefit even though they wanted the 6 points.
Maybe wore down the defense. We'll see. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Out of the gun, Purdy. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have the 49ers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
1-minute warning.
Now a draw play to McCaffrey. And not a lot of daylight. Not really any daylight inside as he's going to be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Brings up 2nd down.
Early down stuff's to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. A tough spot here, 3rd and 15. Now Purdy. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey.
to the 46 he goes and no further, so he is well short of the first down marker. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They'll go for it. Here's Purdy. It's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and that will force a turnover on downs.
That's crazy.
Prescott looks to throw on first. Able to hit his target Lamb. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first. Gallup goes in motion. Prescott on first down. A short one there, taken in by Ferguson. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. So from the 22, here's 2nd and 2. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line. Could we get a touchdown in this first half after all? It's 1st and 10. Now Prescott. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that ends up incomplete.
That's an interception, ball.
To be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Cooks will come in motion right. And again, it's Prescott.
Thank you.
Tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Isaiah Oliver with the INT.
Oliver.
And the Niners are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And they may just be content to take this 3-point lead and head into the locker room. And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Throwing on 2nd down, it's Purdy. He'll get this out right here to McCaffrey. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
But they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis operating getting set for quarter number 3 here. These offenses seemingly still back at the hotel for the first half. 3-0 our score as the second half gets underway. With a fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this third quarter at their own 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, out of the locker rooms here they come. Their first drive of the third quarter. And Charles, they're trailing in this ball game, but we got a tight one set up to be a very entertaining second half.
And as we know, partner, in the NFL, there's trailing and there's trailing, right? Sometimes you're discouraged by how much you're down, but in this case, this is a tight ball game, so there's a sense of optimism here. I think they went into the half and looked at their play sheet and said, these are the plays we really like. What do you say we use them to start the second half and get us going?
14 yards, good for a Cowboy first down. Going to run again here with Pollard. And he's got this one across midfield into 49er territory. 45 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. Second and a couple. Off the play fake, Prescott. The short one there taken in by Ferguson. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains
I
because
got
they
the
can control
hands.
space underneath. If they've got good hands, then of course they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play. And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature and make sure you don't get hurt.
He'll fire deep downfield from Lamb. And he knocks the ball away and it falls incomplete.
They geared up and took the deep shot downfield, but it turned out it wasn't one-on-one coverage. Extra defenders in the area, and that one lines up incomplete.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. That's complete. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 26. They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. And if there was a lane there, it closed up quickly as he stopped for no gain. 2nd down.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
Play fake. Here's Prescott. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Looking to throw. Prescott.
Oh, he did that.
That's complete. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Prescott to throw it. So nothing doing there, and that'll make it 2nd and goal.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Out to his left. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Dak Prescott. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the 2nd half. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes it a 7-3 lead.
49ers 3.
The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. Here's McLeod from his end zone. And he will be taken down here on the return on what will wind up being the final play of this 3rd quarter. 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 18 yards, 1st down Niners.
Yeah, motherfuckers fan. Oh, never mind, dude.
Purdy bootlegging it. And throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet.
Crazy.
Under 4 to go now as they come up on second down. Back to throw, Purdy. Got a man right side, it's McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 13 yards there and a Niner first.
They certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
And he tries to keep the legs churning, but he's going to be stopped behind the line.
There's no question that coming into this game, this defense was pretty vocal about its desire to take this running back out of his game, and all that pregame wolfing has turned into results.
Purdy will set up to throw it here. And that one too wide and incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he led him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And he gets this only to the 41. Not near enough for the first. That'll be good for 6, but now it's 4th down.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run out and tackle him.
And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They felt compelled to go for it, and they got it.
Well, I'd look down at my play sheet, and what I would find, plays that have been successful throughout the game that have worked at the distance you need, and that's exactly what they got done.
Purdy completes this one here to McCaffrey. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
I love the drive they're working on here because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown. And so far on this drive, so good. They moved the ball down the field with very little resistance defensively. But they better be prepared for some adjustments to come their way now.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Back to the ground attack here. It's McCaffrey. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. And quickly we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. Here's 2nd and a yard. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. On the ground, McCaffrey. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Here now, 2nd and goal. Here's Purdy. Sliding out of the pocket.
That's touchdown. That is touchdown.
It's a 49er touchdown. Brock Purdy, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the 49ers answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead. Moody good with the extra point. So it's now a 3-point game here in the closing stages as a field goal now can only tie it. So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. And the fair catch taken. No time will come off the clock. And they will begin this critical drive at the 25-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Now Dak. He finds his man.
Come on, y'all.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Final minute, 1 timeout remaining. 1st and 10. To throw, Prescott. On the out route, it's Lamb with a grab. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. So an ideal set of circumstances there. They move the chains, and they save that final timeout. Here's Dak. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion. So I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
Second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4th down territory. Time now on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the 1st down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
Here's Prescott.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Isaiah Oliver with the INT. And the 49ers have just about sewn up this football game.
GG's. Let's go. GG's. Damn, lost 7. Oh my God. That's crazy. Outrageous. Sheesh. Uh-oh, against the Eagles.
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Today we've got an NFC matchup on tap, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field.
All right, so let's go.
Returning from his end zone is Ray McLeod. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Purdy off the play fake. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
Here's 2nd and 10. First carry for Christian McCaffrey. And some space here.
And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35.
I guess he
He'll
ain't
get
clicking.
17 on that one, and the Niners have a first down.
17 yards. First down, San Francisco.
They go play action here. Purdy. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
But when you're going up against a talented receiver like that, you just know that they're going to bring more people to him, right? They're going to double cover him every chance they get.
I think that is what we're going to see all game long. An early taste of that double, maybe even sometimes triple coverage we might see.
Yeah, I think what they're counting on, his talent to sometimes beat that double coverage.
On second down, McCaffrey. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. That second down play nets a -4.
I think there's one element that just keeps increasing on defense in the NFL, and that's speed. They want it at every position. And we just saw there some linebackers who can go sideline to sideline, run past that trash, go past people, and make tackles near the sidelines.
And not only near the sideline, but also in the backfield there for the loss. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. They were in zone defensively, went with a crossing route. It's always interesting to watch that chess match.
Yeah, and I think safeties don't mind crossing routes against zone because eventually you're going to run into their territory, and that's when they lick their chops in order to get the big hit or a play on the ball.
Offensively, nice execution to find a hole, make the catch. They'll give him 4
Let's go,
yards
Chat. Let's go.
there,
Come on, come on,
and
come
it'll
on.
be second down. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like
You're
they
not
saw
clicking,
something
bro?
on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved, just as you said. They want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
And he's going to take this close to the first down markers. He stopped at the Eagles' 34. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming.
Oh, Chat. I don't know.
They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And some strong running there.
Oh, we clicking late now.
Just shy
Hey,
of the
Chat,
20
I
on
see
the
that.
edge of the red zone. 13 yards there.
Y'all
and a
see that
Niner
shit, Chat.
first.
13 yards. And the 49er first down.
Play action. Now Purdy.
Oh,
it's
wait. Good pick.
intercepted.
Good pick.
A drive killer there. Picked up by James Bradbury.
That was a good
The
pick.
Eagles are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover. So that changes things. You get the interception, and then
Watch
to
the
put a
run.
good return tacked on.
And really, it was down to him versus the quarterback on the return, and that's one you would think the defender would
No, nigga. I click, nigga. I click.
seeing the play all the way to the end and making the tackle by the QB.
Shavarius Ward in on the tackle.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground.
But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body
Come here.
going.
And the Niners get there and bring him down. Javon Hargrave busting through to get him for a loss of 6.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter, because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
That's to the speedster Olamide Zaccheaus. And he gets this only to the 44-yard line. Not near enough to keep the drive alive.
It's 4th down.
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. No score after 1 on EA Sports.
Two's in the attack. Two's in the attack.
Now second quarter action from Philadelphia, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Now a give right side Swift. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. That really sets him back. A loss of 6. Tough spot looking at 2nd and 16 here after the big loss.
Off the play fake. Here's Hurts. Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sack back at about the 43-yard line. So after that sack, Hurts and the Eagles, tough spot here. 3rd and long.
Oh, he wide open.
Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line. Swift going to try up the middle. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
I think that run gives us evidence that the defense is getting a little bit tired out there. They've been out in the field for a long time, and that last run, they just cut right through them.
Hurts throw complete here to his receiver Brown. And A.J. going to pick up an Eagles 1st down as a tackle made at the 18. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
And that's a play to applaud because these RPOs, things happen so quickly. And that ball's out of the quarterback's hands fast. He read it and reacted and was there to hit him as the ball arrived at the receiver. Big time read, big time play.
5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, defender was right on him.
3rd and 5. Hurts sets up to throw it. That's complete to DeAndre Swift out of the backfield.
And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. 2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half. 1st and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down.
Well, I can spin this negatively as he just got back to the line of scrimmage. But when you really analyze it, he took away a big play for the defense, made it an uneventful run because he avoided a sack and didn't lose yardage.
Second down. Here's Hurts.
He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. Touchdown, Eagles.
DeAndre Swift
from 6 yards away.
And the Eagles post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter.
Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover him? And you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss because that run after the catch.
And into the end zone. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Here's McLeod from his end zone. And in hindsight,
Man,
probably should have taken
bro.
a knee
That's
as he
crazy.
only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Here's Purdy.
And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. 2 yards on the pickup there. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Purdy now to throw.
They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. It'll be a gain of 6 that time as it moves the chains as well.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
That route was nasty
And
by
they're able
Killer.
to get this one across the 35. A gain of 10 and a 49er first down.
He's certainly done a nice job spreading the field on this drive, and here he finds his big tight end for good yardage. And that's what you have to do. Keep defenses guessing about where you're going to go with the football.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Purdy will look to throw again here. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Final play of the half. Purdy looking deep for Jennings. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. It's Sidney Brown with it. And the Eagles are going to get the football back as time will run out in this third quarter of play.
What you laughing for? I don't see nothing funny, bro.
And we welcome you back live
Rolling up
now
by a
inside
touchdown.
the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Just the one touchdown in that first half. 7-0 our score as we get going in quarter number 3. This taken in at the goal line. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. And I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation to pick up those pass rushers, because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
And down he goes. The 49ers get there. Dropped for a loss of 7 by multiple defenders.
We are seeing 2 really confident defenses imposing their will on these offenses in this game.
Yeah, absolutely, going toe for toe. Just curious if one of these offenses can wake up a little bit.
Is there any way they can find something that can pop, something big to knock them back on their heels?
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway.
That's cool.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
At their 48-yard line.
Once again, it's Swift. And he's got this one across midfield into 49er territory. That 2nd down run a big help as 7 yards leaves him with just a 3rd and 3 now. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. They go play action with Hurts.
Thank you.
Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted.
picked off by Talanoa Hufanga. Now he's loose down the left sideline. And it's a terrific return here as he's going to have him set up with a 1st and goal right at about the 6-yard line.
First down and goal at the 6-yard line.
Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. 5 yards, a good run there, and now 2nd and goal.
Well, they did throw interceptions on their last 2 drives, so no surprise at all they decided to start it with a running play. I'm actually a little bit surprised, though, that they got as much out of it as they did.
Yeah, decent little gain. Puts them in a pretty good spot for 2nd down. McCaffrey. Touchdown.
Yeah, nigga. I don't hear your ass laughing now.
Talk a lot about Christian McCaffrey and what he can do in the open field, and it's easy to gloss over how tough he can be to stop near the goal line. And he shows you just how tough he is on that carry as he takes it into the end zone.
Jake Moody now for the point after.
It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece.
That ties the game at 7. Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away.
Taken at the goal line.
No, sir. That's the ugliest laugh I ever heard, bro. I mean, you should never do that shit.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown, so 7-7 the score.
Come here, nigga.
1st and 10. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped
We already know
before
what the
he
fuck
can
he's
even
gonna
get
do,
started.
nigga.
He lost 6 there on the 1st down play.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
Tough spot looking at 2nd and 16 here after the big loss.
Here's Hurts to throw.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Watch that shit.
On 1st down, Hurts.
Come here, nigga.
And the Niners get there and bring him down.
The pressure from multiple guys there as they bury him for a big 9-yard loss.
Well, this has to count as a great team effort today.
Foles in the chat.
He's been at the center of all of it. Really special day for any defense to have this many sacks in a game. Even more so for this player. One of the best individual efforts of the season.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here.
Well, you got to think, Charles, that one's on the quarterback as everybody was up at the line of scrimmage. He just didn't call for the snap in time.
Yeah, I think he needs a little bit better awareness out there because you got to know when the clock's in single digits and either snap it or get a timeout called if you have one.
Second down, here's Jalen Hurts.
Where he going? Where Brown going?
Completion good for 6 yards. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here.
Throwing is Hurts.
That's us,
And
nigga.
this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga.
I told you, nigga, that laugh, nigga, you should never laugh, nigga.
Take over right at the 50.
You should have stayed quiet, nigga. You should have stayed quiet. You should have stayed quiet, boy.
Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line. 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Probably what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back
laugh. All right.
the pressure got home on the last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
2nd and 10. Up the gut, McCaffrey. Despite the strong run, he'll be hit and dropped shy of the 45.
You didn't even do nothing, bro. You not even clicking, nigga. You let the computer tackle me, nigga.
Pretty good little two-play sequence there.
The fuck out of here, nigga.
Then a very short pickup.
Trash ass,
maybe
nigga.
bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Here's Purdy now on 3rd and goal. Throw left side. McCaffrey's got it. On the move past the 40.
Look, clicking late, letting computer tackle me. Come on, chat. Come on, chat. Y'all see that shit.
1st down Niners.
Y'all see it.
A tie game in the 4th quarter. You and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars, and he came through with a nice catch right there.
On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I think we got to give it up for him right there. That's a heck of an athletic move for a big man right in the middle of the line. How about the play he makes there? Nowhere to run, and he finishes that one off for a loss.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Purdy now to throw off the play action. Looking for the crossing receiver, and he's got him. It's Samuel. And they'll get this down to the 10. That is 1st catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a 1st down there.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
A field goal could get them the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. Defensively, pretty good start there.
I don't know why you keep laughing, bro.
That's a win for the
that shit is corny as fuck.
I get a little bolder now. They won the 1st battle. Keep coming after him. Put the pressure on him.
Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it.
Why would you fly it out like that?
This is going to be intercepted. It's Sidney Brown with it. And the Eagles are going to have it here.
I would just float it, Purdy. We good. We already know what he's going to do. We already know exactly what he's going to do. Exactly what the fuck he's going to do, y'all.
Do that and often pay the price.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive.
Out of bounds.
Around the 20, he'll head out of bounds. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and 10 as they search for a go-ahead score. This is 1st and 10.
I'll try to run to the right.
They'll stay on the ground with Swift. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6.
Consecutive positive runs for him on the last 2 snaps. He certainly appears to be trying to put the offense on his back and just move them down the field when his number is called. The way he's running it, I keep going back to him.
On 2nd down, Swift. This is going to be an Eagles 1st down as the tackle made at the 35-yard line.
Short game, last 2 plays. Who do you think's excited about that?
Absolutely. This defense, they're saying go right ahead with those. Here's 1st down. They will run straight ahead with Swift. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as it comes with 1:04 left to go in the game. Here's a handoff to Swift.
Okay, there's 3 timeouts left, right?
I think you got to use one here, don't you?
No doubt about it. I'd use one right here.
Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. All 3 timeouts still at their disposal. Here's 1st and 10 now. They'll run right here with Swift. And a gain of 4 gets them right to the midfield stripe. They're making steady progress, but I see your face. You're worried about that clock.
I'm worried about the clock, and at some point, you have to have a splash play in there as well.
On the handoff, this is Swift. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Here's 3rd down and 5. From the gun, it's Hurts. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. 4th down now, and defensively, Charles, you know, they're just asking this crew for 1 more stop.
And you know that they're feeling the momentum right now, but they have to be very careful not to get over-exuberant, over-excited, and blow an assignment and give up the big 1st down.
Here we go. This is 4th down. Play action. Here's Hurts. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ballgame. Both sides were holding their breath there on that 4th down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the 1st down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front, but somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. Right now, everything resting on the right foot of Jake Elliott. The clock showing just 1 tick. This for the win.
Man, it doesn't matter.
And it's no good. Elliott pulled it, and a costly one there as this game remains tied here in the 4th. 4 quarters not enough. We're all even.
Okay.
Time we go.
How much fun is this for everyone who's
You still
watching
gonna
the
let the
game?
computer
How much fun
play
is
too?
it for us to see this one get an extra period to get settled?
Go ahead, have the ball, bro. Hurry up and get this game over with, bro.
So it's the Eagles who will get the first chance to go down and find a winner as they'll get it here, and we are back underway. Scott on the return out of the end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And the way their last drive ended, boy, it was frustrating. They had a pretty good drive going. It was sustained, and then it stalled out, Charles, and they missed the field goal and got nothing out of it.
Is that insult to injury? Because they had such a sustained drive, as you noted. So you know for the head coach, it almost felt like a little bit of failure to send out the field goal unit and then to not even see the ball go through the post. What a bummer on that last drive for them. Got to pick themselves up from that one.
Taken down for the 5th time this game. Multiple defenders there to get him.
And this dominant defensive performance continued on that play. This poor quarterback, he's not received the protection he needs and has had to pick himself up off the turf far too often.
Uh-oh, he doing that play.
Hurts.
Told you he's doing that fucking play.
He's got him in. Complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. How about that? They weather the storm of a 3rd and 17 to pick up the first. They run out of the gun with Swift. And he'll get this out past the 45 to the 47. 62 yards rushing for him now as he is just trying to will his guys to an overtime victory.
If you're in the offensive huddle, you're smiling after that play because you've certainly got them guessing now. 2nd and short, could they just hand it off for another big gain? Or did they take advantage of this spot to take a big shot downfield?
Now Hurts going to get this to his running back Swift. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Partner, this is a pretty good drive they're putting together. And I know if I'm on the other sideline, that offense, kind of helpless, isn't it? Because they may not touch the football at all because if they go down and score a touchdown, this thing's over.
Absolutely, that would write an ending to this script. We'll see what happens. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. And they nearly sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Swift. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 37.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And that's out to the flat for Swift.
Man, I click, nigga.
It's 3rd and 4. Big play here, trying to keep this opening drive of overtime alive. On 3rd down, here comes Swift. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot has been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on 3rd down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
I got a man over there now, nigga. You don't want to do your famous play no more, huh?
Right back to that well.
And why not? When you have that kind of success, make them stop you. And until they do, keep going back to that well you just spoke about. I think there's more water there and available to them.
A 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. Another nice job there defensively. They've really stymied their passing attempts, and it continues in overtime.
And for them to do that, that means they've had to be cohesive on defense. Pressure in the quarterback's face. Good coverage of not just the wide receivers, but the tight end, the running backs when they try and slip out, and making sure they're at the point of attack. When the ball's in the air, they get there and help force some of those incompletions.
So a big move here, playing to win in overtime. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Hurts sets up to throw it. And he's caught. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. A gigantic call there in overtime, but it pays off with a first down. Here's Swift. And only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8.
All of a sudden, those lanes that were there earlier in the drive dry up near the goal line. That's a good job defensively to diagnose the run and stop it for a very short pickup.
2nd down, here's Hurts. He'll find Swift out of the backfield. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Now the timeout comes here in the waning seconds of this overtime as we could be set up at long last for a potential game winner. So a big kick coming now for Jake Elliott. And with just 2 seconds remaining, the timeout is called here in OT. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. This to at least get him a lead here in overtime.
The kick by Elliott is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7.
What's the move, GG's? Game not over. You thought. My boy thought the game was over.
Field goal on that opening drive of overtime. Will that hold up? We'll find out as the kick's away. Fair catch going to be taken.
That boy thought the game was over. That boy got on the mic there, GG's after the kick. Oh, you got to score a touchdown, bro.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Well, it's pretty simple now. They need a field goal.
Now, if I don't score nothing, yeah, GG.
Charles, a touchdown to win it.
Yeah, I'm taking the defense's perspective on this one, partner, because now they know with a 3-point lead, they can afford to give that up because you just keep playing, right? Overtime gets extended. But if you give up the touchdown, it's game over. So on offense, every play you make, you've got to try and get just a little bit more out of each one in order to try and get to the end zone because they're going to play everyone back, keep everything in front.
Another run with McCaffrey on second down.
Look, computer, look. You
clicked
clicking late, nigga. You a scary nigga, bro.
61 yards rushing for him now as he's running.
You a scary nigga,
How many times do
boy.
we say in this game is speed kills?
Now,
And it does it in so many different ways. In this case,
I won't even give a fuck
you
if
got
I
a back
lose
who's
now,
quick
bro.
and shifty.
You a scary
Make
nigga, bro.
moves, make people miss, but
You
also
clicking
gets to
late.
and through a hole before
You
it
let
can
the
close
computer
down. That's some of
tackle.
the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning
It's like,
people
nigga,
in
I'm
the secondary.
play
That
now,
led to a
nigga.
really nice game.
Hey, Jack, come on, man.
Again, they run. Again, it's
Niggas
McCaffrey.
a goofy nigga, bro.
Breakaway this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of
This
scrimmage.
nigga's a goofy nigga,
Gain
y'all.
on the play.
Goofy.
It'll be second down. And as a defensive end,
You
getting
lucky I
off the
can't
ball
mute.
quickly,
Mute
swarming
his
to the
ass.
football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
I'm
Yeah,
live
that's what
with
their
you. You
job
lucky.
is, and really a lot of the time they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold him to no gain.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
He had to fight for every yard on that run. Shook himself free of the tackle and kept fighting, even with the rest of the defense closing in on him. That's the kind of effort you'll take every single time.
They'll come up facing 3rd and 5. Now it's Purdy's turn in overtime.
That shit's crazy. Crazy.
That was not an easy one to hold on to.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air and defensively. They were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
A big call here in overtime. They're going for it on 4th down. Purdy now to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Another one in the books for his partner.
That
Always great
is
to be by
crazy.
his side. And look, both offenses, both defenses had some moments in this one, but I think you would agree these coaching staffs are also going to have some stuff to clean up on film.
Absolutely,
See my
Bud. And
brother
let's
live
face it,
real
any
quick.
game we get to watch from up here, it's going to be a blast. Do we want to get a real job? Absolutely not. Let's keep watching the NFL all season long.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaunt. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Eagles are winners here as we say so long from Philadelphia.
I need a commercials keep popping up. Yeah, I got time for one more. I got time for one more. All right, y'all. This last game, chat. Last game. All right, y'all. Last game, man. Let's make it right, chat.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Cleveland Browns Stadium on the shores of Lake Erie. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Cleveland Browns.
Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
Now the Michigan man, Jake Moody, to get us started.
And off we go from Cleveland.
And not a very good return at all, as he won't even get this back to the 15.
The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
Faking the give. Now Watson. Over the middle, complete. It's Ford. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
The handoff to Ford up the middle. And he's taken down. It's a gain of 3 from the 17 to the 20.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 4.
And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4. A first carry now for Nick Chubb. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. Move the chains. A gain of 7 on 3rd down.
On 3rd down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
Watson on first down.
Thank you.
Fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted.
Thank you.
And his crew
Let's go,
will
chat.
take over with a
Last
football
game,
at
chat.
the
Let's turn up.
35-yard line.
Well, short of them returning it for a pick 6, that was about the worst start you could ask for in this one, because your advantage of getting the ball first is gone, and they're set up a short distance from your end zone. Now you're counting on your defense to prevent a touchdown, and your offense, you better be ready to come out swinging on the next series.
Oh, wow, I gave it right
The
back.
first play of the game going
That's
to be
crazy.
intercepted. Picked off by Juan Thornhill. And the Browns force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27. But their defense got them the football with an interception. They trot out there, Charles, in the very first play. They give the football right back.
Brand, I almost expect you coming like an auctioneer. We've got 2, we got 2. Do I hear 3? Remember, it was 2 in a row. Would we hit 3 in a row? Because these offenses, they got to be a little bit more careful as they go forward. These defenders, they're locked in and really focused.
A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. With these run-pass options, we often talk about a good quarterback and running back. Well, having a talented wide receiver helps also.
Yeah, even coming in 3rd in the discussion, sometimes that means he really should be first, because all you want to do is get the ball in their hands and let them make the big plays downfield.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
I can assure you, setting up a screen is much more difficult than it appears. It requires excellent timing from everyone on the offense, and a defense's #1 goal is to throw that timing off.
Now a play fake, and it's Watson. He's going to look deep for more. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Again, it's Watson. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
2 drives won't tell the story of this game, but you absolutely have to like how this defense has played thus far. They have yet to allow this offense to get untracked in this one.
Watson going to stay out there as they'll go for it on 4th. On 4th down, Watson. And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football. A surprising move to go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off, and it'll be a turnover on downs. Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Greg Newsome. And the Browns are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line.
Well, it doesn't take a whole lot of investigation to figure out why they're still sitting at 0 on the scoreboard, because their quarterback's got to wake up and start reading defense a heck of a lot better after throwing his 2nd interception.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And, partner, I know so far, we're still in the first half, but you love this game as a defensive guy. 0-0. We'll see if the offense can get going on this drive.
Well, you know how they talk about music to your ears? How about what it does for your eyes when you watch something like this, right, where these teams are locked in and going at it, no points going up on the scoreboard? I'm loving it. You're exactly right.
Well, switch over, though, to an offensive mindset for a moment. What do they need to do here to get on track and get some points?
Well, I think a couple of ways. Number one, you pull out something that maybe they haven't seen before. Coaches always talk about unscouted looks. Maybe you give them something that they haven't seen on tape, and now you shock them that way. The second, run your basic playbook, but run it so well that you give your skill position guys a chance to make big plays individually.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
That sure looked like a nice call by the defense, and they're very cohesive in their coverage. As soon as he cut inside, they broke on the football and met him as the ball got there and forced the incompletion.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Here's Watson. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
Well, based on what we've seen so far, I don't think you can even call this an off day anymore, partner, because this group we're watching, they are totally out of rhythm, trying to get their game plan up and running. That 0 on the scoreboard is glaring down at them with every incompletion.
They will indeed snap it to Watson. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Niners take over in terrific field position. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Purdy off the play fake. He'll buy some time right. Connects with Kittle underneath. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that will bring up 2nd down. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted.
This is just going right here.
Picked up by Martin Emerson, and the Browns are going to get the football here at their own 23. I'm not sure that the wheels, Charles, are coming completely off, but they're shaking a little bit. That's 3 interceptions, and now interceptions here on back-to-back drives.
And I think about what a Hall of Fame coach told me, that he always told his teams, when a mistake happens, just move on to the next play. Let it go. Hard to do when you've thrown this many interceptions. That's exactly the attitude that has to be adopted.
Throwing on 1st first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Well, that was his first target of the game, and it's going to take at least one more target to get him on the board. Took a nice substantial hit to jar that catch loose from him. Incomplete pass.
Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A gain there of 30 big ones.
You ask tight ends about their favorite routes to run, and surprisingly, this will pop up as one of their staples because they run so many routes in the middle of the field. How about this one? Starts downfield, bends it to the corner. Great touch on the football, and they turn that one into a big play.
Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Watson, off play action, steps away. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
It certainly looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Off of play action, it's Watson. And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number 1. We're scoreless after 1. On to the second from Cleveland. It's the Browns in control of the football as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. Watson. An off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
Hopkins' kick is good, and the Browns are out to a 3-0 lead. So the defense able to force the interception, and the offense working their way to field goal range and able to get 3 out of it.
Yeah, and give them credit for that. They took the ball, maneuvered it downfield, and while they couldn't get exactly what they wanted, which was a touchdown, they did get 3 points out of it, so they paid off what the defense gave them. Both sides to be thrilled with that.
Returning from his end zone is Ray McLeod. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They're still in search of an initial first down as they come up here 1st and 10. They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. Give them 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give them a first down.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Purdy now to throw off the play action. Flushed out right. He'll get this into the hands of Ayuk. A lot of effort there for just a 3-yard gain, and now second down. Here's Purdy. That ball caught. Brandon Ayuk. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 42. A gain there of 21 yards.
Well, there's no disputing. He's made some poor throws in this first half, but this was a good one. And you can bet this is an offense that isn't going to pull back. They believe in what he can do. So all you can do is look forward, and they pick up a first down.
Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. They go play action here. Purdy. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And the Browns are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line. Well, CD, when you mentioned earlier about spreading the ball around in this game, I don't think you mentioned the guys in the other uniform. With 4 interceptions here in the first half, and several different guys have picked him off.
Yeah, instead of analyzing what's going wrong with him, throwing the football, while we look at the defense, they came in prepared. Had excellent game plan, well scouted, and they're taking it away at almost every turn.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. But not many guys who can blow up plays like Chase Young. He did it again there. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. And Cooper will go in motion. Fake of the jet sweep, and now play action for Watson. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. First down, they'll run with Chubb. And a pretty quick burst there as he gets this across midfield and down to the 46. 12 more yards there and another first down.
That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
Now a first down throw. Watson rolling to his left. And that is taken in by Njoku. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Watson now to throw. On the move to his left. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Nick Bosa. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. Well, remember, they had the nice gain on the previous play, but they just gave a lot of it back right there on that sack.
Yeah, they get the sack, get back some real estate. Felt like the type of play that can spark a defense and swing some momentum. Almost felt like a take that type of a play, didn't it, partner?
He's got his receiver, Cooper. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 12-yard line. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Could we get a touchdown in this first half after all? It's 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Ford. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches.
To throw is Watson. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's 4. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. The Browns will quickly use their third and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Chubb is into the end zone for a Browns touchdown.
As good as Nick Chubb is in the open field, is every bit as good when they line him up down near the goal line. He's a speed back between the 20s, but a power back down close, and he forces his way into the end zone.
Dustin Hopkins on now to add the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll increase their lead to 10-zip.
Next to score, Browns 10, 49ers 7. Dustin Hopkins set to kick off.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together. A good run on first down. It's got him very close to the line to gain, just shy of the 35. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. A good passing down here, and they send 3 receivers to the right of the formation on second down. Winds up and lets it go for Samuel. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. 10-0 is our score as we get started again on EA Sports. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Well, the first half, they struggled a little bit to keep pace offensively, CD, down 2 scores here. So how do they make some changes coming out of the locker room?
Well, they've studied what they did in the first half. They've seen what the defense is throwing at them. Now they want to have a plan of attack against it. So you come out, you're not going to get all the points back on one drive, but get started on it. Start chopping into that lead, and maybe it'll inspire your defense to help out as well.
Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it. That's complete to the tight end Warner. First target, first catch, and a first down.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and put the down marker back to 1.
They're going to get about 3 here out of this first down run, and that'll bring up 2nd and 7.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
From the 47 now, they work with a 2nd and 7. Shotgun now with Purdy. This will be caught. It's Samuel. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 28. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Up the gut, McCaffrey. Tackled by Jordan Elliott.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
boy.
A second down throw for Purdy. Wide open receiver complete. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. A good pickup there, a 22.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, you just need the tip of the ball to cross the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
They'll try to run it in, going option right.
Come on,
and holding it, maybe the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Play action, now Purdy. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Charlie Warner from 4 yards out. And the 49ers are back within a score.
This is where, as a tight end, you've got to really sell that this is a run. They're going to fake the give, hope the linebackers bite, and here they do just enough. That split second, that's all it takes.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And this is caught out in the left flat. And he's across for 2 points.
Come on.
Boy, a gutsy call right there, but the fake works, and they get the 2 instead of 1. So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone.
Oh, no way.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
No way.
He might take this all the
No
way.
fucking way.
He will take this all the way. Touchdown, Cleveland.
Well, he made the right choice by result, but a little bit surprising because now with touchbacks coming back to the 25 instead of the 20, when guys fielded that deep in the end zone, I think most coaches want them to take a knee.
Yeah, it's resulted in more kneel downs. Not right there. Now it's Hopkins to add the extra point. He's got it, and that'll make the score 17-8. So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. Here's McLeod from his end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
On first down, it's Purdy. Throws the out route and completes it to Samuel. Yeah, that's good for a gain of 6, and it'll be second down.
Fourth and 10.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here now, 2nd and 4. Purdy will set up to throw it here. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. But correct me if I'm wrong. You're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 44 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times.
I tell you, they didn't give it to him much through the first 3 quarters, but when they have, he's been efficient. Maybe they ride him more here down the stretch.
Yeah, not sure it was actually in the game plan for him to have as few carries as he has, but it might play out really well for them now. As you noted, if they want to ride him down the stretch, he should have fresh legs.
Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. That one complete to his receiver, Jennings. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Well, every drive from here out is definitely crucial and critical. They know that they need to get at least 3 here to get it back to a 1-score game. But I can't imagine that in their huddle that they're thinking at all about getting a field goal. They want to get into the end zone and then try and get the ball back again.
On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And he'll find his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Purdy from the gun.
To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
8th play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on 3rd down.
Purdy off the play fake.
And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception.
Good defense, bro. Good defense.
And the Browns are going to have it here at their own 15.
And you have to wonder, Charles, in
Damn,
a game like
Jack.
this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
Well, based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day, because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
They throw right away, and that's complete out on the right side. Short completion, just 4 yards, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Faking the give, now Watson. And that is incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
And this offense on 3rd down today, they've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be 3rd and 6. Chubb will get the call running left. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. Got what they needed there. The drive continues with a 9-yard pickup. Watson on 1st down. Flush to his right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
They'll try and wind down some clock with Chubb. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
And this is an absolutely big 3rd down that's been set up here, partner, and there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Has to. You said big 3rd down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. This is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. And down he goes. The 49ers get there.
That time, multiple defenders getting pressure, and it's a loss of 6.
And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop. 1:50 left in the football game. The Browns send out their punter now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. And now a high kick here as they'll try to cover this one.
3 yards is the distance on the punt there. And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10. Here's 1st and 10. Purdy to throw. This pass to Jennings, and he makes a catch. And he's brought down.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Throwing, Purdy.
Oh, my.
Picked off by Anthony Walker. And he will take this across midfield and down the 48-yard line. For this defense, CD, that's kind of the icing on the cake here as we get to the end of this one.
And didn't you feel that they weren't just going into total prevent there? You know, they had the lead, and sometimes you fall back and you lose your aggressiveness. Not in this case. They were still making a play on the football, and look how that one turned out. They may have salted this one away.
This thrown quickly out to Cooper. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down. And Chubb will try the middle here. Give him 3 yards on the run there. That still leaves him with a difficult 3rd and 8 coming up. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down. Now it's Watson. Rolling to his right. On the run. He'll let this go deep right side. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end. But now this game is over. So Cleveland able to come away with the victory.
Pull it off today, chat.
I can't remember a defensive performance as good as this one. They
We got like,
seemingly
what,
forced
3 wins,
after
4
turnover
losses.
after turnover every time you turned around.
Yeah, you just
This
keep
is a
going
pretty
with
cool
it, can't you?
film.
After turnover. As this game unfolded, they were doing all the dictating, right? They told the offense exactly how it was going to go down today. So you saw them deflate with every series, didn't you? Every time they ran onto the field, it was slower and slower to get to the football because they just felt like if we go out there, we're just going to turn it over anyway. So it was really, really a stellar performance.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. It's a win for the Browns, and they're happy in the dog pound as we say so long from Cleveland.
So my wife has / my assistant manager. She had made me more accounts for the following. All right, so hi Demon World, I like that, Jay. So TikTok, she made another one. It's at Demon Legend 02. Instagram is the Legend 420s. Oh, 420s with the little S at the end. And then Facebook is The Legend. And then YouTube is at Demon Legend 94. There it is. So hold on first so you guys can see it. Hold on, let me see if I can get you guys to see it. There you go. With confidence. So you doing YouTube now? Not like videos, but like mainly for like promotional purposes.
No.
and like clips and stuff like that, not for like actually.
Alright, y'all. Well, with that being said, y'all, I'm out of here, man. I know we had fun in this motherfucker a little bit and shit like that. You'll see me tomorrow, probably like a little earlier than today and stuff like that. But y'all, hey, y'all please hit that like button, hit the sub button for me, and hit that notification bell so y'all can know when I'm always going live. Okay, so I'm always going live, but I'm mainly gonna be going live. You know what I'm saying? Like at 9 o'clock p.m. You know what I'm saying? Eastern time. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but tell your friends, mamas, daddies, cousins, uncles, nieces, anybody, man, to join the stream, man. It's anybody's welcome, you know what I'm saying? Anybody's welcome, man, you know what I'm saying? We finna do more on the stream and all that. Just let everybody know, just hit the like button and subscribe, you know what I'm saying? Let's turn up, man. Let's go. But that being said, man, everybody have a good night. I'll see y'all tomorrow. And we out, you know what I'm saying? It's hashtag MGF, you know what I'm saying? Money Gang Family, that is us, you know what I'm saying? Money Gang Family. But I'll see y'all tomorrow, man.